Hi Leonardo, are you all set ready for the task we have to complete today?
Uh, hey Mariana, yes, I believe I am as ready as I can be. I've spent quite a bit of time thinking deeply about which object in my life truly holds special meaning for me. To be honest, it wasn't an easy decision at all.
I can completely relate to that. At first, I was tempted to choose something that looked more expensive or visually impressive, something that might seem valuable at first glance. But in the end, I realized that most meaning things are often the simplest ones, especially when they carry emotional significances.
That makes total sense. So now I am curious. What object did you finally decide to bring?
Well, what I brought with me is this $20 bill. That this is if you take a closer look at the cover, you'll see there's a little star drawn on in pen.
Oh yes, I see it now. That's definitely not something you come across very often. What's the story behind it?
This bill was given to me about 2 years ago by a colleague from work. It was her last day at the company, and before she left, she handed it to me. She told me it was her lucky bill, something she had always kept in her wallet because she truly believed it brought her good energy and a bit of love whenever she needed.
That's such a meaningful gift. And do you feel like it it has brought your any luck as well?
Actually, yes. Ever since I received it, I've never spent it, not once. I always keep it tucked away safely in my wallet, and while nothing extraordinary has happened, like winning the lottery or something, I be definitely notice small positive things happening. For instance, about 3 months after she gave it to me, I got a promotion at work. Another time, I randomly found 50 just laying on the street. Little things, but they felt significant.
And that's amazing. Maybe it really does hold some kind of magic, or at least it worked as a lucky charm for you.
Exactly. I'm not entirely sure if it is the bill itself or just the belief behind it, but knowing it's there always gives me a sense of calm and comfort whenever I'm feeling nervous or uncertain about something important. You remembering that it with me helps me feel more at ease. It sounds silly, I know, but it's a small habit that brings me peace.
That makes total sense. Everyone does those small things or rituals that helps them feel grounded and supported. So you have had it for 2 whole years. You have never accidentally spent it or taken it out?
No, even once I've been extremely careful with it, even when I switched wallets or packets for trips or move to new place. I always double check to make sure it's still with me. It becomes part of my daily checklist, like making sure I have my phone, my keys, and my luck bill before heading out the door.
That's so interesting. I have never had something like that story in my wallet. Do you think you will keep it forever?
I think I'll keep it for long as I can, but maybe one day if I meet someone going through a tough time or just really needs a bit of hope and encouragement, I pass it on to the them, just like my friends did for me. That's why the story and the meaning continue.
That will be such a thoughtful and meaningful thing to do. And how do you think you would feel if you ever lost it?
Honestly, I think they've devastated not because of the monetary value after all, it's just $20, but because of everything it represents to me as memory, a symbol, connection to someone who mattered. But I guess even if the lost it, I will still carry the story and positive energy that brought it to my life.
You're right, the feeling and memories it gave you will still stay with you, even if the physical object was gone. And who knows, maybe the life it have you will still follow you.
Exactly. I like to believe that. Anyway, now it's your turn. What special object did you bring with you?
Alright, so the object I brought is this bottle of colors. I mean sense like just an ordinary personal item, but to me it means a lot of more than just its sense.
Oh, that's really interesting. Did someone give it to you?
Yes, it was actually a gift for my cousin. He gave it to me last year on my birthday. He's someone I always looked up to, a person who's confident, outgoing, and always seems to sure of himself. When he handed me this column, he says, wear this whenever you need a little boost, and I have found that it really works.
That's such a nice story. So, have you been using it ever since?
Definitely. I have been using it regularly for over a year now, and every time I put it on, especially before stepping out for an important event or meeting people, I feel like I am stepping into a more confident version of myself. I help mentally prepared to take or challenge or new experience.
That's amazing. Scent is powerful. It can really affect how we feel about ourselves and the situation we're in.
Exactly. There has been times when I have felt really anxious about speaking in public or meeting new people, but just spraying a bit of these colors gives me a sense of calm. It reminds me of who I want to be, and it pushes me to show up with confidence.
I'm sure people notice too, but the scent and the way you carry yourself when you wear it.
Yes, actually, I've gotten several compliments on it, which always lifts my spirit and reinforces the feeling that I made a good choice. I keep it right in my drawer next to my case and wallet, so I never forget it.
A smart move. And are you planning to buy the same one again when it runs out?
Yes, I am definitely going to get another bottle. This one almost empty, but I don't plan on throwing it away. This original bottle has sentimental value. It's not just about the fragrance, it's about what it represents and the encouragement it gave me through my cousin.
That's really touching. And if you ever lost it,
I'd be a little sad, to be honest, but I wouldn't feel hopeless about it. I can always buy the same set again. What matters most is the confidence it's helped me building and the way it made me feel. That's something I carry with me, even without the college.
absolutely the best part is how it helped you grow and feel more secure in yourself.
Exactly. And now that we have shared all the stories, I am realizing that both or our objects mean saying small or ordinary, but they hold deep meaning because of the emotion and memories attached to them.
Yes, totally. It's not about the object price or size. What matters most is the way it connects you, the people we care about, the experience that shape you, the feeling that bring you peace and strength.
I couldn't agree more, and maybe someday in the future we will pass these subjects on to someone else who could use a little encouragement or magic in their lives, just like we did.
That would be beautiful. I love the idea of continuing the chain of meaning and positive.
Well, I think we have completed our task, maybe even better than expected, with a lot of care and honesty.
Definitely, thank you for sharing your story, Leonardo. It really moved me.
Thanks to you, Mariana. Listening to your story made me appreciate how powerful small objects can be then carried through meaning.